Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be making a steak called bistec empanizado. It's a breaded steak. I usually make it with the export soda Keebler's crackers, and these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using. So the steak that I'm using today is the beef round steak, 2 eggs, the export soda crackers from Keebler, some ground pepper, parsley, adobo, and some garlic powder, and a pack of sazon. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pack of steak. Since there's 3 pieces here, I'm going to cut them so they can be 6 pieces instead. And I'm going to come and I'm going to clean it real good. Okay, so now my steak is nice and clean. The way I clean it is I rinse it with cold water really good. Then I come and I add vinegar so I can disinfect everything. And then I come and I re-rinse it again with cold water. So now we're going to come and season it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add a teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm going to add a 1.5 teaspoons of some adobo. I'm going to add a teaspoon of parsley flakes. And I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper. And then I'm going to add 1 pack of sazon. Then I'm going to come and I'm going to mix that really good. So now that this is mixed really well, I'm going to put this to the side and we're going to jump to the next step, which is smashing the crackers. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using to mash up the crackers. These are the way the crackers look. I just come and add some in each corner, not so much, but enough so I can be able to mix it. And then I'll come and I'll just cover it. For this is manually, so I will have to come and just pull it like this. And then this is the way it looks. So then I'll come and I'll throw it in a plate. And then I'll make a little extra. The reason I'm using this and not a blender is because I'm only making a little bit. And this is the way you want it to look. So now what I'm going to do is just take a piece of steak. I'm going to add it in the egg on both sides. Make sure it's well coated. And come and add it into the cracker. You want to make sure it's well coated with the crackers as well. And trust me, the reason I don't use breadcrumbs is because I think the crackers give it a better flavor. But that's just me. But I think you should try it. And this is the way it looks on both sides. And then I'll come and just add, put it in a plate until I have all of them done. So this is the way it looks after it's breaded. Now we're going to come and we're going to add oil into the pan. I'm going to add my heat to medium low. And I'm going to add a little bit of oil. Enough to fry, but not too much that you want to soak it in. Okay, so the way I check to see if the oil is hot, I'll just take a piece of the cracker and I'll add it, and that's when it's ready. I'm gonna come and remove it and add my steak. Remember, you want it on medium to low. You don't want it too high because you don't want it to get burnt on the outside and not be cooked in the inside. So you want it to cook evenly. Okay, so my steak has been cooking for 5 minutes on one side. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna flip it. you don't want to just poke it, because then the bread is just going to come out. You want to take 2 forks or a spatula or something and flip it so it can flip perfect. And you want it to look like this. The reason I'm cooking it for 5 minutes on each side is because my steak is kind of thin. But if yours is a little thicker, you can keep it for a little extra, depending on the width of the steak. Okay, so these right now are ready to come out. So this is the way it looks when it's done, nice and crispy. If you have any comments, please comment below. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you're able to see any updated videos that I post. And thank you and have a wonderful day.